Hey, welcome back to another video in the series that we teach you how to code in Python. In today's video, I will be showing you what an if statement is, what it looks like, and what it can do. So let's start out with what an if statement is. An if statement checks if something is correct. So you can use it by typing if, then whatever you want here, don't actually put underscores, then a colon at the end. So first we can comment out the things that we did in the last video. We will not be needing them, except for this S. We can use this, but just get rid of what's inside of it. We don't need that. So let's set this variable, let's check this if statement to see if S is equal to something. Let's just set it to like 3, just for an example. So let's say if S, let's compare it. If S equals 3, then this if statement will happen. Whatever is indented right here will happen. So if S equal 3, then let's just put something in. So let's put a print, then 2 quotes, then something inside. Hello. This will not work. As you can see, if I do Control S, and then F5, it will not work. It was invalid syntax. So we did something wrong, and it's pointing to this equal sign. We cannot have one equal sign. When you're comparing something, it needs to be 2 equal signs if you're doing an equal sign. So now if we do Control S and then F5 to run it, it will work successfully. So that works, right? So let's change it up a little bit. So let's say if S equals 4, which it's not. So this will not print out hello. It will not give an error, but it'll just not do anything. We could make it do something if we write over here, print hello, and then we can enter, and then go to the same indent that your if statement is in, and then you want to type else. So if this does not work, if this is not true, it will do this instead. So we'll just print something like, it did not work. Pause if you need to catch up to me. But, so now if we need a F5 right here, it will say it did not work because, well, it did work, but it was not equal to it. So it did what it was supposed to do. It went to the else statement and did whatever the else statement said. So now let's compare it using equal then or less than symbols. So let's put instead of this first equal sign over here in front of the second one, you want to get rid of that, then you want to keep this equal sign, but you want to do, what sign you want to do? Greater than or less than. So in this case, we're going to be doing greater than. So if this variable right here is greater than 4, it'll print hello. And if it doesn't, and if it's not, it'll say it did not work. Control F, F5, and it did not work because S is 3 and it's not greater than 4. So now let's say we do 5 greater than 4. We run it now. Hello. So it did work. So now let's go to the left hand side. It's the same thing basically. If S is less than 4, which it's not, it's going to do the else. Printed did not work, and you already know what's going to happen if we do 3. It will work. Hello. So yeah, that's equal to, less than, and greater than, and the basics of if and else. And that is basically it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this short video teaching you on how to use if statements. Please consider liking and subscribing because, yeah, it'll just help out the channel a lot. So that's it. See you all later.